Would you understand shortness of breath with him?
Uh, yeah, maybe a little bit.
Okay. So I had gotten that originally, and earlier I saw him as a little boy, but he was riding like one of those little like three-wheel trike, like where the wheels like really big, and it was red. And I feel like he was smaller. I feel like he would have been like between 6 to 8 or something like that, like in that age range. Would you understand that?
I mean, uh, Chevy, I mean, maybe.
Okay. Because he showed me that right away. Like he was outside. I feel like he would he have been outside a lot, um, playing around a lot with his toys and stuff.
Mhm.
Okay. Um, okay, yeah. So like I feel it like, lessening up. I don't feel so out of breath. And I think that's where that played it into because that came in whenever he showed me that little bike. And man, he was like going fast. He was like, I'm on a mission type of thing. And then I
Yeah.
get the feeling, did you ever have like a curfew for him or something? Or like he had to be in before the lights are out or at a certain time?
Yeah, we used to always tell him like, Chevy, he's just a free spirit. He went wherever. So like half the time we couldn't get in touch with him. Like, but he knew regardless he had to be home
Yeah.
before lights, or at least let us know where he was at.
Yeah, yeah, because like he keeps showing me like the street lights, like the lamps, the light coming on. Um and then like I feel like I'm in a neighborhood. Like I'm on a bike and then I see the road, I see the pavement. Okay, so let me go more. See what else he wants to show me. Whenever he was younger, would you always have him put on like a helmet or something?
No, he would never put on his helmet.
That's so funny because he didn't show me that right away. And then before he's like, wait, one more thing about this. And he's like, I have my helmet on, Mom. Okay, I'm trying to get him to tell me some more information. Um, he just keeps saying, Mom, it doesn't hurt anymore. Would you understand what that means? Okay. Would you understand him having like some kind of marks on his body? Because he's like, there's nothing there.
His tattoos.
Okay. Yeah, like there's nothing there. He's like, did he stay in the hospital, like have a hospital visit or something?
No.
I'm seeing something go into his arm. Do you know if he had any kind of IV or anything at any time in his life?
Um, no, I mean he's had his tonsils and adenoids removed is about the only time he was ever like hospitalized or put in the hospital for anything.
Would he have had that done when he was 6?
I'm not sure how old he was, but I know he was young. It was really young at the time.
Yeah, I think it was that. At first, I wasn't sure if it was like getting like some kind of tattoo or something, like with the needle, but I really think it was some kind of hospital stay. And he gave me the number 6, like that, and that's the age that he looked. So I feel like it was that he's just validating. Now he's showing me a plastic cup. It's so weird because it looks so oh wait, well you are too. Well, it looks like a Mardi Gras cup. A green Mardi Gras cup. Plastic cup.
Not sure.
Let me see. And something of him catching it. Let me see where he's going with this.
Huh? What color is the cup?
Green.
Green.
Did he like go into the parades?
Yeah. He actually we like I had this thing when they were younger they couldn't go like you know what I'm saying because it was just a bunch of stuff and like usually when we go to Mardi Gras you know what I'm saying like do
Hmm.
stuff afterwards or whatever so like we usually didn't bring the little kids with us and he was always mad.
Yeah, because around that, I see the color green, and then it's like him being lifted to catch something. I feel something with the catching, but Like you said, he didn't go. Um, or he could just be validating that he never did that.
That may be what it is, because he was really upset with that a lot.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm gonna take that because that's what feels like, and I don't know, was green his favorite color?
No, that's why I asked you what color it
Yeah.
was.
And it was, yeah, it wasn't anything particular. It was just, I just saw like this green cup with this, silver writing on it or whatever. Um, I don't know, maybe you're gonna catch that this year. I don't know. So okay. So let's continue to see what else he wants to say. I feel like usually I get more evidence. However, he is so anxious. He is so like, like I need to be here. This needs to be done type of thing. He says, "Mom, I'm always here." And then he shows me of him being younger and like reaching up and grabbing your hand.
I, that's funny. I just posted a memory that I didn't even know I had a few days ago, and it was me and him holding hands. And I don't know, it was weird because I've never ever seen this picture before. I don't even know where it came from. And
Wow.
apparently I took it because it was in my memories, and I captioned it "Unbreakable Bond" and "Forever My First Love."
Hmm.
But yeah, that picture came up with us holding hands the other day. Like he was always, no matter how old, young, whatever, he was very affectionate. Like he was
Yeah.
always made sure to let me know he was okay. Always let me make sure, like
Mhm.
I don't know. He was my best friend. I had him at a really young age, so like
Right. Like there
we were.
feels like this attachment to y'all. It feels like it feels like there was this rich bond between y'all. And it was almost like you weren't mother and son because it kind of went a little bit deeper. And he says to me, that can never be, that bond can never break. It can never break. And he says, and you have to know that I'm always here, that you can still talk to me. He keeps saying like number one, like, Mom, you're my number one.
He was my firstborn.
Okay. Was there something with him with the chest or the lungs?
Sort of.
Okay.
He yeah, it kind of.
Okay. It's like that whole area, like the chest, the lungs, the back. I'm just feeling like all this pressure in that area. Would he have had a brother or a close cousin?
Both.
Okay.
He's actually got a his brother, which is same mom, different dad, passed away 13 months to the day, um, less than a half a mile away from where Chevy passed away, and they were both vehicle accidents or involved vehicles.
Okay. Whenever he passed, was it very fast, like very sudden, instant?
Yeah,
Okay. He had given me that symbol a few minutes ago, but I was still it's like him going, like wanting to
he's
give me
like
all the
his
information
mama.
at once.
He's ADHD like to the
Yes.
fullest. We bounce. We'll finish a conversation like a week later that was started on like, oh yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Right. All of a sudden, getting like this really, really bad headache with him. Would you understand that? It was something with his head.
His yeah, his the left side of him was crushed. His left jaw was broke.
Okay.
So
You know what? Earlier, whenever I said like of the body, he's like, there's nothing there. I feel like that's what that was because he had gotten hit in a car accident. Like you said, part of his body was crushed.
Yeah, yeah, we
Yeah,
we had of course everybody's long sleeve, you know what I'm saying? But like his left side was pretty bad.
yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. Whenever he passed, did you suffer with a lot of like you kept saying, I should have done this, or we should have had this different route, or we should have
Yeah.
changed, like it just felt like so surreal and just so like it just wasn't reality. And it's like, it was just so much confusion. Can you understand that?
Yeah, it happened 1.7 miles away from where we lived. And like it was a hit and run. They left Chevy there. So yeah. Yeah.
So he's coming in again and saying, Mom, you have the most pure heart. You don't even know it. I feel like he's just giving you so much love and grace and just, he's like, you don't give yourself enough credit. And he's like, you deserve all the joy in the world. And I feel like he makes me feel like, maybe if a certain thing comes in and it's like this obstacle that you have to overcome in life, and it's like this hurdle, and it's like it takes everything out of you to overcome the things that you need to, because it's like you put all your energy and all just everything in that. And it's like you can't think outside of the box. You can't like get past this thing to like get to where you need to be. And he says, don't worry, Mom. He's like, don't worry. You're going to get to where you need to be. You're going to grow out of that and you're going to be in the position where you never thought you could be. And I just want you to know that no matter what you decide to do, you will always have my love and support. And he said, don't worry, you can't do anything wrong. It's like he holds you at on this pedestal and it's like you are his life. Like you're this love that he has for you is just so great. And it's like he just wants the best for you. And it's like he's just by your side. I feel like he's by your side all the time.